Captain Raptor and the Moon Mystery. High above the planet Jurassica, a flash of light races across the sky and disappears on the dark side of Eon, the planet's most mysterious moon. The scientists say that they must investigate. The generals say that they must prepare for an invasion. The president of Jurassica says they must call Captain Raptor. The USD Megatooth, Captain Raptor's massive spaceship, is prepared for takeoff. Saddle up, folks. No time for talking. Something's happening up on Eon. We've got a job to do. Captain Raptor sets the rocket's plasmo controls for blastoff. With a tremendous roar, the mighty Megatooth lifts off and races up through the clouds of Jurassica. Within the hour, we will be landing on the surface of Eon. I don't want any surprises, so let's be ready for anything. Navigator First Class 3-Toe plots a course across the rugged terrain of Eon. Professor Angliopterus prepares the planetary scanners. Master Sergeant Brick Thuros checks his newest weapon, an Ultranet web flinger. Slowly, the Megatooth descends through the electrically charged atmosphere of the moon of Eon. Thunder crashes and jagged bolts of lightning cross the sky. Suddenly, kaboom! Captain, we've been hit, cries the professor. Everyone to their stations and buckle up, orders Captain Raptor. I'm losing control of the forward engines. Reverse engines are offline. Hold on tight, folks. We're going in the hard way. Could this be the end of Captain Raptor and his brave crew? The mighty Megatooth slams into the raging sea and is tossed about like a toy. We can't take too much more of this pounding, shouts Captain Raptor. Convert the ship to undersea mode. On my order. Dive, dive, dive. With the engines damaged, the Megatooth sinks quietly toward the bottom of the dark seas of Eon. Professor, I need you to get those engines back up and running. I'm working as fast as I can, Captain. Give me a few more minutes. Captain, I'm detecting a strange energy signal from an object on the seafloor. It's like nothing I've ever seen. Okay, 3-Toe. We'll take a look at it when we get moving. Little does the fearless crew suspect the horrifying surprise that creeps through the inky depths toward the ship. Octo-Colossus! The dreaded beast of the sea of Eon slowly wraps its giant tentacles around the Megatooth. Captain, the ship can't take the pressure. The monster is squeezing us like a tube of toothpaste. Could this be the end of Captain Raptor and his fearless crew? Settle down, everyone. Professor, rig up an electro-photonic pulse and run it through the hull of the ship. Let's give old Octi a lesson in manners. Professor Angliopterus makes the connection with the hull of the ship, and zap! The shock is too much for the beast. Octo-Colossus releases its grip and slinks away. Next time, keep your suckers to yourself. Okay, crew, let's not wait around to see if the beast comes back. 3-Toe, we're going to check out that strange energy source you found down there. The Megatooth releases the mini-sub, and Professor Angliopterus maneuvers it slowly to the seafloor. Fascinating, says Angliopterus. It appears to be some sort of engine. Gingerly, he nudges the object with the mini-sub's robot arms, then picks it up and carries it back to the Megatooth. With the repairs completed, the Megatooth finally surfaces in a quiet inlet. Over the river of Hydrophilus and around the cliffs of Acrophobius, the crew of the Megatooth march deep into the unknown wilderness of Eon. From the crest of a rocky ridge, the crew spot something strange in the valley below. 3-Toe raises his magnaviewer for a closer look. It's a spaceship, he says, and it looks like it crash-landed. Wait a minute, there are some kind of weird creature down there. They have no scales, no horns, and they don't even have tails. Fascinating, says the professor. Captain Raptor takes the magnaviewer and peers silently at the aliens. Suddenly, he stands up and starts down the steep slope. Let's find out who or what has dropped in. But be careful. I don't like the looks of them. They could be dangerous. Captain Raptor and his crew push through the dark and tangled jungle, then step suddenly into a clearing. The aliens are startled. Some reach for their weapons, while others stare in shock. No one dares move. The jungle heat begins to feel like an inferno. Sweat runs down the alien's smooth skin. No one notices as a huge, menacing shadow passes over the clearing. Suddenly, a giant Pterospicodon swoops in low, its massive claws hanging below its long, scaly wings. It grabs an alien and soars into the sky. The aliens on the ground fire wildly at the fleeing monster. Hold your fire, says Captain Raptor, and he grabs his blasto booster and rockets into the sky. Racing up to the beast, he lands a terrific uppercut to its jaw. Stunned, the monster lets out a terrifying roar and wraps its wings around Captain Raptor and the alien tangled together. They fall toward the sea. An enormous splash, and they're gone. Could this be the end of Captain Raptor? Captain Raptor lands in the clearing. The alien slowly climbs off his back. Cautiously, Captain Raptor extends his hand. I am Captain Raptor of the planet Jurassica. The alien grasps the scaly hand, Captain Storm of the planet Earth. Captain Raptor, we mean your planet no harm. We were on a mission to a far-off galaxy when our ship was struck by a meteor shower. We had to jettison our interstellar drive. I'm afraid we're stuck here until we can figure out how to build a new one. Captain Storm, today is your lucky day. I believe our professor has what you need. Is this, by any chance, your interstellar drive? A cheer goes up from the alien crew. Captain Raptor, I'm in your debt. You saved my ship and my life. Perhaps on our return this way we could meet again and learn a bit more about each other. It would be an honor, Captain Storm. As the dinosaurs board the Megatooth, Captain Raptor watches the alien spaceship fly off and finally disappear above the skies of Eon. Professor, send a report back to Jurassica. Tell them to take it easy. The situation here is under control. Back to Jurassica, Captain. No need to hurry home, Three-Toe. It's a big universe out there, and I'm in the mood for adventure. Fire up the servo rockets. Onward to the stars. The end.